Some teachers at Northside ISD say they do not have enough protective equipment to keep them safe for the school year. Eyewitness News reporter Jaleesa Irizarry spoke with the union president and district about the inconsistent distribution.
As campuses across Northside ISD see teachers return, it appears some may be getting a warmer welcome than others.
We got many calls on Monday and Tuesday that they had not received any PPE. And then we received other calls that said, yes, they had gotten their PPE. So it seemed a little inconsistent throughout the district.
An inconsistency Northside ISD spokesperson Barry Perez says there's an explanation for.
There was really more a matter of communication than one of inventory. The inventory is there. I'm aware of very few situations where the campus was still working to get those items sorted so that they could get them distributed to classroom teachers.
This is why we wanted all teachers to remain at home until after Labor Day, because it gives the district, frankly, time to get all those things put into place in such a way that will absolutely bring confidence to our employees.
Confidence, Union President Juana Longoria says, is fading. While the district voted last night to apply for the TEA 8-week waiver for distance learning, it may not necessarily mean campuses will be student-free.
That is not an indication that we would not have students in person. That waiver simply gives the district flexibility in terms of determining which students and how many students are brought back.
An in-person return, Longoria says the union will continue to fight against because in the end, they believe
we're the only ones protecting ourselves.
Jaleesa Irizarry, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.